Joshua Van to get him ready for Alex Pantoja.
And I got two things for you, Mighty Mouse. We see at UFC 327, the flyweight co-main event, Joshua Van versus Tatsuro. Tatsuro trained here a little bit with Coach Perillo. The kid's boxing is incredible, and he's actually very respectful, very kind. I love his work ethic. We've had Joshua Van on multiple times. Good friend and partner of Jackson, and he does amazing. And lives in another level. He's also the same guy who said he didn't know who you were.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I have him on a podcast and we talked about
just,
it.
Just to clear it up, I called Mighty that night and I said, listen, we got to educate this kid. I'm going to connect you. Mighty said, put us in a group chat. So we got him in a group chat.
Yeah.
And then he came on the pod.
We talked and it was hilarious. You know, he's so young that I was like, do you know who Joseph Benavidez is? He goes, I don't. And then I was like, what about John Dotson? And then he goes, nah. And I was like, these are your forefathers who paved the way for you, right? Great.
They built this division for you.
Great guy. And that fight against him versus Tara is going to be a great fight because I feel it's going to be the old school Chuck Liddell versus Tito Ortiz, sprawl and brawl, right? But Tara has great hands, right? He's got great hands, but we know where he wants to be. He wants to be on his back, body triangle, looking for submission, right? If Joshua Van can keep it on his feet and get into those flurries like he always does, I think Joshua Van should come in with the victory. But Tatsuro Tara is no joke. Like I think if Japan's gonna have its first UFC champion, it's gonna be him.
Got it.
I'm just trying to look at my notes. Oh, there it is. Because Taira can do it all, man.
Yeah, he can.
I am telling you,
when I saw him fight,
level.
when he fought and how fast he's throwing his jab and how he moves.
Let me find
I mean, he closes distance with his jab, incredible, but he lives behind his hands. Go ahead.
Who was it? Hold on 1 second. Hold on. This will blow your mind. His next door neighbor was a Pride legend. Who the fuck was it?
Kisui Sakuraba.
No, it wasn't Sakuraba.
Not Carl Uno.
Not Carl Uno.
Not Takanori Gomi.
God damn. Not Gomi. You're on the right path.
Legend.
God.
Hayato Sakurai.
Might have been Sakurai. I think it was. Hold on. I got it in my notes here somewhere.
Damn, this man study on the fucking next pay-per-view card.
Bro, you have no idea like the notes and studying that we have to do. I had it in here somewhere. I know I did, but it's not here now. So that was a stupid point. And I apologize to everyone watching because we are all a little bit more stupid after listening to that. Because I don't have it.
Yeah.
But his next door neighbor was like, Sakurai. I think it was Sakurai.
Hayato Sakurai?
Yeah,
maybe.
I think it was. Yeah. Anyway, so what I'm saying
was it Horiguchi?
From a very, very early age.
No, I know, but
from
they're
like
saying that
he was raised in that kind of culture.
Oh, of course.
And learning those kind of techniques.
Yeah.
So he's got no weak areas.
Yeah. No, I think it's gonna be a great fight, and I think it's a perfect fight for what's his name? Joshua Van to get him ready for Alex Pantoja when Alex Pantoja does decide to come back. Because we know Pantoja's going to throw the kitchen sink at you and get on your fucking back.
Yeah, no, of course.
So
I looked it up and it just said that he grew up near Horiguchi, but that's not a
Kyoji Horiguchi?
Yeah, but that's not.
He might have done.
yeah,
He grew up in Okinawa.